Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing the World Cup 2026 qualifiers playoff predictions. We're going to be looking at Path A, Path B, Path C and Path D. Starting off with Path A, we have Italy versus Northern Ireland. Italy have failed to qualify for the last World Cup and Euros. They haven't been the greatest in qualifiers. They fumbled against North Macedonia last time. Italy have struggled. Obviously, they haven't qualified because of Norway. I think this might be a very interesting fixture. On paper, they should, but Northern Ireland have been pretty good as well. Kelleher, obviously, one of the best players for Northern Ireland, saving penalty from Ronaldo. Incredible players. But I still do think Italy win. They go through. I'm predicting 3-1. For Italy. Now, Wales versus Bosnia. A lot of people think just Wales instantly go through, no questions asked, but in my opinion, I think this might be an upset for Wales. Bosnia have been very good. Bosnia obviously got second in the group, almost getting first. If only they won against Austria, very close game. But honestly, I think Bosnia win against Wales, and I'm saying 3-2 to Bosnia. Then the winners of Path A are Italy and Bosnia. But I do think Italy will be the favourites to win that. Now we're looking at Path B, which are Ukraine against Sweden and Poland against Albania. First off, with Sweden against Ukraine, obviously Sweden on terrible form. They obviously appointed a new manager, but they're still not the best. Obviously finishing last in the group, not something you'd expect from Sweden. And then on the other hand, we have Ukraine, who have done alright. They've not done the best. They have obviously won against Iceland the last game. Obviously Sweden will have some friendly games that they can try out new tactics with a new manager. I think Sweden's morale will be down a lot, and because of that, they're not going to do as well. Therefore, I'm saying Ukraine winning 2-1. Poland versus Albania. Obviously Poland with a new manager. They have an undefeated, haven't lost a single game, obviously drew to the Netherlands twice. They've been on very good form, looked very good on football. Obviously the last game against Malta, bit of a close game, not the easiest game, but they already qualified, so I don't think they took it too seriously. I do still think Poland is going to win. Albania, they knocked out Serbia, they got second in the group, but the fixtures have been too close. They've not really destroyed anyone. There's only been really close games. And I think Poland will obviously go through, obviously supporting my country. So I'm saying a 4-1 win for Poland. Path B now, the winners are Sweden versus Poland. And I just see Poland going through. Obviously Sweden haven't had a horrible time recently. So there's just easy Poland win. Now we're looking at Path C. Turkey versus Romania. And Slovakia versus Kosovo. Now this is an interesting game because Turkey and Romania, this could be a very good fixture, you know. Romania against Turkey. Obviously Turkey everyone expects to do really well, but Romania, last time they played, it was in Euros, they did really well in Euros. This is Man for PSV doing well, scoring against Liverpool, scoring bangers left, right and centre. And I think this will be closer than people think. However, Turkey do have the players, they have Arda Güler, the experience with these games, and I do think Turkey will go through at the end, and it'll be a 2-0 win for Turkey. Now, Slovakia versus Kosovo, I've not much to say about that. Kosovo, I just don't really see them going through against Slovakia. Slovakia obviously won against Germany, they've been in good form, so I'm just going to say Slovakia winning 3-1 against Kosovo. Now the winners are Turkey versus Slovakia, which will again be a very good game, but I just don't see Slovakia winning against Turkey. Turkey are just, I rate them really highly and I don't think they're going to drop points at all. Therefore, I think Turkey will qualify. Now we're looking at Path D. First off, Denmark versus North Macedonia. Obviously, last time North Macedonia in the qualifiers, they beat Italy. North Macedonia are really good in these first fixtures, so I do think they will put a lot of effort, and I do think they'll do pretty good. But at the same time, Denmark are a really tough team to beat. They always do well in these competitions as well, like I said with other teams, but that's just the truth. They do really well. They do have a really good squad still. However, some of the players are really getting old, like Christiansen, Højbjerg. A lot of these players are just getting too old. Might struggle later on, but right now, I do think Denmark will beat North Macedonia, and I think it will be a 2-1 win for Denmark. Now the Czech Republic versus Ireland. Obviously, Ireland did really well against Portugal. They won against Portugal. I just think Czech Republic have a better team on paper, and the players are just much better. The way they play football is better than Ireland, at least for now. So I say Czech Republic is winning 3-0. And now the winners of Path D are Denmark versus the Czech Republic. In my opinion, this might be the best game to watch. Both very close teams in terms of footballing ability. This could be a very interesting. This could go either way. However, I am slightly edging towards Czech Republic because they've got younger players. They've got better players, maybe. They have more variety over Denmark. So I'm going to say that Czech Republic is going to win. Out of these qualifiers, my predictions are Italy, obviously the first team to go through from Path A, Poland from Path B to go through, Turkey from Path C to go through, and the Czech Republic from Path D to go through. Make sure you like the video and subscribe, and comment what you want to see next. Might do the African qualifiers next, the playoffs. So if you want to see that, comment down below.